This is not my first day one, or my second, or my fifth. It's not my 97th day one, but it is certainly starting to feel like it. I had my first attempt at trying to do YouTube back in 2017, and in 2018 I created a second channel and I was doing daily videos, and it lasted for about a month. And then there has been many times where I've tried TikToks and multiple TikTok accounts and Instagram pages and doing video content and post and carousel posts and artworks and all the likes, and many YouTube channels as well. This is maybe my 6th, 7th attempt at a YouTube channel, and always I fall off the wagon. I am so bad at the consistency. It's so easy to do 10 days, and many times I've done 30 days, and one time I got 90 days in, but never have I been able to consistently output. And this is going to be the goal for this channel. I am not here trying to get a viral video or get a million views or a load of subscribers, but rather to output 100 videos or 100 days of continuously outputting. And to do this, I have lowered the bar for me to be so low that it is so easy, hopefully, for me to be able to do this. I am not planning any of these videos, no scripting, no fancy editing, just me and my thoughts to the camera. Hopefully this will also improve my communication skills, which is something that we always can work on and has significant benefits, not just to being outputting on the internet, but in real life too. Your social skills and charisma will improve. With those other channels, I put in so much effort in some videos, 10s, 50, 100 hours even into some videos, and then you end up getting 17 views or 57 views or 112 views, and you're kind of disappointed. I know you're supposed to detach from the results of it and focus on the output and the creativity side of things, but it is so hard to do so when you become desperate for success. And definitely a few years ago, I did not have the patience to allow my brain to not be desperate. I think we all fall into that trap. And you see people who knock it out the park so early on, their first video even, or within their 10th or 20th video on YouTube or on Instagram or TikTok or wherever, and they get a viral moment and then they can use that to build a career. For me, I've outputted so much content across so many channels, and never once have I had a viral moment or anything even close to it. And so by doing this, lowering the bar, for me, lowering the amount of energy and effort it would take me to make a video, to output anything, is important. And so I could build some momentum in my life. I've become so stagnant for so long in life. It's so hard for me to overcome that activation energy, to just start doing anything now. Through so much failure and depression, my brain has dissociated from the ability to do work. I used to be able to do 100-hour work weeks back in the day when I was all gung-ho and young and full of energy. And now the thought of even doing 5 minutes of work causes me to want to run in the other direction as far as I can possibly go. So by lowering this bar, hopefully I can build momentum. And even if it doesn't result in anything on this channel, I can use that output of momentum to channel it into other areas of my life and see improvements and positive growth there. And I do not necessarily believe I can do it. I do not have a good track record. I know myself. I have failed so many times. But you gotta hope to some degree. And you gotta try. And I even know that, like, I'm going away in a couple of days to see my girlfriend, and she lives in a city about 2 to 3 hours away from me. I'm going to be away for 2-3 days or whatever. And in that time, I'm not going to be here at my computer being able to make videos. And maybe, hopefully, I will output onto my phone. I don't even necessarily need to post it. It doesn't matter about posting it. It matters about, did I create it? And so, hopefully I do that. Even if I pre-create it, I'll allow that to be part of it. But it is so likely that I will fail. But hopefully, even if I fail, I can take that day or 2 days, which I don't post, and then continue again. By lowering this bar, it allows the output to become so easy. Earlier this year, when I did about 30 days of continuous outputting, it was great. I was going well, but I fell off that horse because it was requiring so much other effort in creating these things that I was making. And that becomes a whole kettle of fish, because then you're also trying to improve for views and perfect scripts and good thumbnails and making the thing that you're making the video about be interesting. Here, let's try to remove all of that. And that's not to say I don't want to put an effort into my title or what have you, and into my performance on camera. But I would also like to develop those skills, and particularly the ability to speak and improv. Anyway, I'm starting to ramble, so all I can say is, this is day one. Hopefully I get to 100. Wish me luck.